Hello, everyone. Welcome to my channel, Watch Natalie. I am Natalie, spelled Natalee. I am here to do your Pisces reading. We're going to start with the love reading, and then we will move into career. Then we will move into money, the money situation. And as far as my readings, I do personal, private psychic tarot readings, and I get feedback from my querents that my readings come to pass at all different levels and lengths of time. Sometimes my readings come to pass 3 months after the reading, 2 weeks, 1 day, a couple hours, 6 months. You know, it really just depends. So this Pisces reading, I'm not sure when it's going to happen. If it resonates for you, I'm not the timing psychic. So I describe the energies so you'll know what energy you're in. Hello, hey Capricorn Emperor. You'll know what energy that you're in, and then I say, okay, then you're moving into this energy and what to expect next. So that's kind of how I like to guide my people in terms of when to expect these energies to manifest. Because I know we get impatient and we're like, when, and what do we do? Remember, if you don't like the story of energies that you're resonating with, that you can always change the outcome. It's free will above everything else, darlings. So yeah, and if you do like the energies, the story of energies that are being described, then you know exactly what to do to manifest them. Wow. We have engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. And it doesn't have to be engagement. It could be, you know, if you're talking, then you're dating. Then if you're dating, you're in a relationship. If you're in a relationship, you're moving into, you know, it could be like the next level of commitment for you. With let go of control issues, allow the situation to unfold naturally. So as long as you're not pushing and manipulating, she's giving me this thing that I say, and I think I read it somewhere. I'm almost sure that I've read it somewhere, that you don't want anything that you have to manipulate to keep. It's a big thing, huge thing. And that's exactly the message here, is to let go of any sort of control issues, because you really don't want anything that you have to manipulate to keep. You'll never feel truly secure with it because you're manipulating it. And then you're wondering, if I let up on the manipulation, are they still going to be there? And then even when they're there, you're thinking they're not really here. They're here because I'm manipulating them to be here. Do you see how you get yourself into this thing where you're the actual one being kind of manipulated and caged in? Okay, Pisces, let's do it. This is you. You are the Queen of Pentacles. That could be someone else, but let's get this other person. The other person is the Hermit. You're one of these two. You're either the Hermit or you are the Queen of Pentacles. Someone here in this situation is extremely stable, very practical, solid, secure, has their own little world. Actually, you both have your own little worlds. Someone is more primarily internal, and I feel like that's probably you, Pisces. Someone is more down to earth and involved in practical day-to-day responsibilities and taking care of those responsibilities. Free yourself at the bottom of this deck. It's time to take control of your life, to take back control of your life. So this is relinquishing the idea that you're controlling a situation, because even when you do manipulate a situation, that spirals out of control. It's only eventual that spirals out of control. So where was I? Okay. Let's go ahead and get the energy between you two. What is the energy between the Queen of Coins and this Hermit here? It's landscaping. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. So we have the Six of Cups. We have the Five of Swords, Knight of Swords, and the King of God. Okay, but let's take it. The King of Wands, 10 of Pentacles, and the Two of Swords. It's not too complicated. Okay. Well, Pisces, this is a pickle. This is definitely manipulation. Someone's being really manipulative. Did you guys see that movie? I think it's View from the Top, where Mike Myers goes, I put the wrong emphasis on the wrong syllable. Sorry, that's so random. Someone here is being manipulative, and it's sad because it's a soulmate connection. So it's really throwing the other person for a loop. It could be the Queen of Coins. It could be, let's clarify the Queen of Coins, because any of the court kings and queens, you don't want anyone to be manipulative, you know, and they're just different flavors of manipulation. So Queen of Cups will be emotionally manipulative. This Queen of Pentacles, if she's manipulative, she can be materially manipulative, where she holds the purse strings and you can't do anything without asking her permission, type of manipulation. This Hermit over here could be, let's just clarify it for sure. Let's see what's going on here. What do we have for the Queen of Coins, please? Queen of Pentacles. Let's clarify Queen of Pentacles for Pisces. You guys saw it first. You guys, I can't make it up. Queen of Pentacles with the Three of Staves. Ooh, this could be a third-party situation. It doesn't have to be. It does not have to be. It could just be that this person, man or woman, is extremely practical and like totally, this could even be a workaholic. This could be a workaholic type of person, Pisces, and you could be this hermit feeling very left out, kind of going through your own private thing. That's probably more the case here. That might be more the case. You could be the Queen of Pentacles, the double Queen of Pentacles too. Sorry, my eyebrow itches. I'm sorry. Okay. Let's go ahead and clarify the Hermit. What do we have for the Hermit for Pisces? All the way on the floor. Sorry, hold on. All the way on the floor. Ooh, Pisces. I got Magician in the reverse. That's not nice. That is not nice at all. Look at that. Magician in reverse with the Ace of Swords upright. Very manipulative behavior. Whoever you are in this situation, Pisces, if you are Queen of Pentacles, if you are the Hermit, this is not nice. This is so manipulative. This is almost like manufactured trauma. Okay, cross watcher, if you're watching for your Pisces, or Pisces, if you are working really hard, and even if you are the manipulative Hermit, you know, you need this reading the most, okay? Because this is, and you could even be doing this subconsciously because you picked this up from your mother or your father, whoever taught you the martyrdom, whoever taught you that victim mentality, that victimhood type of energy where you're going to suffer and then blame and be upset at other people for not rescuing you, or for not giving you attention, or for not showing how much they want to help you by sacrificing their own work, sacrificing their own money, you know, it's a very distorted thing. It's very, very distorted. And what's interesting is I see that someone over here, this Hermit's manipulating the truth and really being very charismatic and trying to use all of the resources. And like I said, could be manufacturing traumas or even lying about things they went through, over exaggerating their feelings, over exaggerating like this hermit work. It's not real hermit work. Someone's not really soul searching. And what's interesting is because this Queen of Pentacles is just working. They're just working. They're just like, they're not even dealing with it. So if you are the Hermit, Pisces, it's not working. It's just not working because this other person is very practical. They can see that you are not, let's see. Yeah, they can see that you are not correct, that you are not in your right perception. And so they don't know what to do about the future. They don't know what to do. And if you are Queen of Pentacles, Pisces, you don't know what to do about the future. You don't know what action to take that's going to, and honestly, there's nothing you can do. This other person has to figure this out. You know what I'm saying? It's their lesson to learn. It's their karma. It's their karma to fix. I feel like eventually someone so solid and stable and secure and hardworking is eventually going to call it. She's showing me this, like a company. There's a company, people working in the company, and the boss knock on the door for the boss. Hey, okay, come on in. Someone comes in and says, boss, there's a problem. There's someone stealing from the company. Who is it? Oh, it's so-and-so. Okay, well, how much are they stealing? What are they stealing? They're stealing X amount of money a month. Oh my gosh, that's terrible. What what are we paying them? Okay, well, we're paying them X amount of money a month. Okay, how much are they making the company? How much are they, benefiting this whole organization? Well, they bring in about X amount of money a month. If that amount of money that they bring in is a certain percentage more than what they're stealing, this person could be tempted to let them stay because they're earning more than they're stealing. That's how practical I'm getting this person to be. So if you are not the Queen of Pentacles, what you can expect from this person, they're not going to indulge in this kind of trickery, this kind of pay attention to me, I'm a victim. The more I hurt myself, the more you will have to pay attention to. They're not going to respond that way at all. They're going to allow you to do that. They're going to allow their partner to spaz out and express themselves and do whatever you need to do. Cry around the house. They're working on their computer, and I see a blanket around this person. Pisces, if this is you, you could be like with your blanket, like looking. Do I have a napkin or anything? Like walking around the house like this, and they just look at you and they're like, like they just don't react. They're not going to. They're going to let that go on for a while because they love you and they know who you are and they know that you are emotional. So they're going to wait it out and they're going to let you be manipulative and they're going to let you try to leverage your connection with them to get what you want. And they will refrain from taking action until you start to cost them money, until you start to cost them personal peace in their home, until you start to cost them their own personal future, until you start to cost them real stuff. And then they will leave you. I'm sorry. Is there any question? Mastermind Natalie, I challenge you at a game of chess. Yes, I love chess. I love playing chess. And it's just, it never ends well though. So I don't get to play it a lot. People get really mad at me when I win at chess. Like they get so mad at me. Every ex-boyfriend I've ever had play chess with me, they hate it. They can't stand it. Anyway, back to Pisces. Let's see what's going to happen next. Actually, let's move on to the career. That was way more than enough for Pisces. I think that was enough to chew on. That was enough for Pisces love situation. Okay. Yeah, that double Queen of Pentacles that's just so clear to me that there's nothing that you can do short of stealing their money. That, I mean, it's, you know what I'm saying? It's like, no way. The Empress, life is good. Life is fine. I mean, everything's really comfortable. Whoever the Hermit is, Pisces, whether it's you or the other person, it's just, hopefully it's just a phase. But honestly, if you're trying to do all of that to get your person to commit to you, it is the exact wrong way to do it. Because that practical person is just going to say, why would I want to commit? Why would I want to sign up long-term for that? For blanket person walking around, you know, I work so hard to look at that. No. So whoever that is, whoever you are, you got to let go of the control issues and just let it unfold. Just let them be inspired. Say, you know what? This life is so good with Pisces. This life is so beautiful, so good. I want to lock it down because this person's practical. If you give them that beautiful life experience, they will rush to lock it down. They will say, I want this long-term right now. I want the ring on the finger. I want them in my house. I want them living with me. I want them committed to me right now. That's practical, you know? See, you just got to get out of that mentality. I'm so sorry if I'm triggering anybody today, guys. I know everyone's feelings are really triggery today because of the moon opposition. Okay, career. What do we have coming up for career in the life of the Pisces? Sun and rising, career. We've got the another Two of Swords, Knight of Staves. She's back. Your third Queen of Pentacles and the Two of Staves. You are locked up and you really might be dependent on someone for money. like you might not have much of a career, or you might not know what to do with your career because it's so tied up into this person. Wow, let's clarify this time ahead for Pisces. This Two of Swords. What do we need to know about this Two of Swords? Two of Swords for Pisces, please. What's this indecision about for Pisces? What does Pisces need to... Oh, okay. Nine of Swords. We're just taking the Nine of Swords. You're not... and the Emperor. Okay, we'll take these two. Okay. Pisces, you've totally surrendered your power. You've totally given your power away to someone that holds the purse strings, and you don't think so, though. It doesn't feel like that to you. It feels like you're powerless, but you don't resonate with being told that you've given the power away. You're really in this martyrdom energy. So I would really look back to mom and dad and how mom and dad acted and how they showed you how to be this way. I feel like you had a mother who had a lot of fears about the world, and therefore was always scared and was always sacrificing. You know what I'm saying? So she was fearful of the world, complained a lot about things, yet at the same time, always made it look like everything she did was a sacrifice for you and for the family and for this and for that. You know what I'm saying? So it just taught you that this is how you get what you want. This is how females behave. This is what to expect, and la-di-di, la-di-da. It all seeped into your consciousness when you were very susceptible to it, very susceptible to this kind of, I mean, any message. We're all susceptible, little babies, right? And so in your career, you totally feel like you're powerless. You totally don't know what to do or think, and you don't know how to get this back. You don't know how to get your own agency, your own, I'm going to go make a career. I'm going to go do this. I'm going to... Or if you did at some point, you lost your confidence. Like if you were able to get yourself out of any kind of family situation or toxic situation and go create for yourself, and then maybe you fell in love, got married, and then over time, you were alienated from yourself, from that independence. This could also be you really stressing out about the person in power, about your boss, about your coworkers, you know, whoever the one has the authority, but that's still you giving that power away. It's still you totally like surrendering it over. Let's go ahead and clarify what's over here. The Two of Staves, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Knight of Wands for Pisces, please. We have, wow, Four of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, and the World. This is interesting. This is really, really, oh, thank you, Kris. Thanks, thank you. This is interesting, Pisces. This is... This is like coming full circle and being able to... This is interesting. There's something going on with this Queen of Pentacles person. Let me get a little bit more before I speak on that, though. What's the outcome of this situation in the career for Pisces, please? What's the outcome? What outcome can Pisces expect for this particular resolution, this particular situation, please? Eight of Staves. Eight of Staves. Eight of Swords. Nine of Staves. The Tower. Page of Cups, and the Star. Yeah, just ignore like all of this. Okay. So Eight of Staves, communication. Eight of Swords, I'm trapped, but not really. Nine of Staves, I'm defensive. I've been hurt before. The Tower, catastrophe. Page of Cups, a sweet little message. And the Star, hope, healing, inspiration. Pisces, you have to speak you have to really speak the truth, like speak your real truth here. Or this Queen of Pentacles will finally speak. Whoever finally speaks, it engages like the honest conversation, and it's like, now you have the star, you do have the star, and you have the world here. This could be saved. I'm saying, you know, this could really be saved, but you have to let go of control, and that whole, you want to get to a point, Pisces, where you don't want anything that you have to manipulate to keep, where you don't want that anymore. You don't want that life for yourself. You don't want to feel on edge. You don't want to feel that it has to be so honest in that wanting for it to work. If you tell yourself, don't be manipulative, it's not really going to work because you don't care. You know, you have to desire it within you. You have to say, you know what? I don't want to feel this way. I don't want to feel like that anymore. You know, so this Tower moment could really clear the air. But Iranian moments are really refreshing, really refreshing. They do us good, clearing the air. Lightning clears the air. Okay. So let it crumble. Let your insecurity and your illusion of control, let it all go. Just let it go. I feel like this person loves you. This Queen of Pentacles person, I feel like they really like you. They probably look at you with the blanket. They probably see when they first met you, and you were just this bright-eyed, imaginative, spiritual, sensitive, warm, loving, gooey, caring, beautiful little Pisces water baby. They probably see that through the, you know, so sorry. I'm so sorry, guys. I don't mean to make fun of you guys. I'm not making fun of anybody. I don't want to trigger anybody. It's just funny. I just love Pisces. Like, if you guys ever watch like a Pisces rising person or a Pisces sun moon, like when they cry, it's like, I just want to laugh. So bad. I think it's endearing and sweet, but anyway, I'm sorry. So it's not fun. It's not funny. It's not funny. So, oh, okay. Raymond Miller. That's a really good point. Raymond Miller says Pisces might be confused. Yes. Pisces might not even know that they are coming across like this. They could have the cognitive dissonance so strong where they're like, I'm not being manipulative. I'm not. What are you talking about? I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm not being manipulative. I'm not manufacturing traumas. You know, that could also be the case here, in which case this would be like a mental breakdown that you need to have to face that part of yourself type of moment. And Queen of Pentacles might know that. Queen of Pentacles might know that, because I know this is supposed to be your career, but it's coming back that way. So there is your career spread, Pisces. Let's move forward. Dare I pull for your money situation? Ooh, oof. Maybe not. Do you guys want the money? Do you guys want the money? I don't know. Should we pull for money situation for these Pisces? Oh, gosh. The moon. Yeah, I feel like Pisces, you or your partner, there's so much pain there that it's like the Queen of Pentacles person, it doesn't even matter what they do or don't do. There's no expression of love that will convince you of anything or being secure. It won't matter, because Pisces just really, here's the thing with the moon and with Pisces and all that jazz, is that Pisces can deceive themselves, and not only can other people project anything they want onto Pisces and believe it, because Pisces ruled by Neptune. Neptune rules modeling, the modeling industry and glamour and fame and all that stuff. Why? Because everyone in the world it's easy for them to project anything onto that celebrity or that star or that model. And so it works both ways. It works positively, where you want to believe the best of that person, and you believe it, it's there, and they have loyal fans, whatnot. It also works in the reverse, where if someone has unresolved trust issues and manipulation issues, they can project that onto the Pisces person, saying, you know what, I think that person's a lying whatever, and they'll believe it. And they can go get other people that want to believe it, and then they all believe it, and then they all project it onto that Pisces person. And it's not fair, but it's like, that's the Pisces MO. So Pisces can also do that to themselves. They can believe whatever they want as the truth, and they're just gone. La, 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 la. So when you see that, if you're in Pisces, and this is not pick on Pisces day, I'm so sorry it's coming off like that. It's just, Pisces, you could even be attracting partners that are like this too. If you are, I would just look at yourself, because it's probably mirroring something that you're not seeing within yourself. If you are with a partner like that, and partners, be patient and like you are. I see that Queen of Pentacles being understanding and patient with your Pisces. And a good tactic is to, and I feel like that's what Queen of Pentacles is doing. I feel like that Queen of Pentacles is ignoring bad behavior, like not rewarding that bad behavior. It's making that manipulative person try more and try harder and be more of a martyr. And I feel like that solid person will only reward good behavior, will only respond to good behavior, to try and teach that manipulative person how to treat people and how to treat that solid person. So that's one way to start. Let's get the money for Pisces, please. If we dare. What can Pisces expect? Pisces is going to hope and pray and meditate for money. It's believing in that beautiful dream, right? What can Pisces expect at the end of this? Going back to what's familiar, this came out in all of your other spreads too. I feel like I'm connecting with this is not going to resonate for everybody. I'm connecting with a Pisces who is in a good situation financially. 2 tens, 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. And that's what I get. That's what I get. I don't know. We'll clarify it. But I feel like there's no challenge to your money situation. You could do something on the internet, maybe with that star energy, but I just don't pick up. I feel like you've got it all. This could be inherited wealth as well. It could be the money of your family. 8 of Staves and the 4 of, okay. So money is even coming in with this 8 of Wands, and it might be a little bit slow to come in, but I see everything is good. Everything's okay. And that there's more coming. So it's all good, Pisces. It's all good. It's okay. It's okay. Okay. All right, guys, this was your Pisces reading. I'm going to scoot on and finish the Patreon readings for the weeklies. Patreon has weekly readings for all the 12 signs. So for those of you, I will see you over there. And if not, my loves, I will see you next time. Toodaloo, darlings. Many, many blessings on your heads.